Welcome back, friends. Welcome to another video tutorial from Shamu's Biology. Like every single time before CSIR exam, I make all those 3-4 videos regarding every year's important topics for CSIR. Now this is again another series of tips and tricks before the CSIR exam. It's only 20 days to go, and this is the first video that I'm going to provide. And this is an important video because in this video I'm going to tell you about the heat map for CSIR exam. Now the question is, what is heat map? Actually, I designed a heat map that carries the weightage of question from each and every single module. Module means the 13 units that are present in CSIR exam in the syllabus. Now if you look at the last previous few questions of CSIR exam, you will find out a pattern that not all the chapters are equally important, because few chapters are much important compared to the other. Although CSIR questions set in a way so that the weightage is provided almost equally in all the different units, but questions sometimes are more asked from one module in some part. For example, in June net, questions are more asked from some units. In December net, some other modules become more important. So you also see that in the paper, that in December net, they tends to provide you more questions from one region only and repeatedly. So if you know that thing, you can prepare that module and unit very well just before either June net or December net, customized way. That's why I designed this heat map. And in this heat map, if you read clearly, I overall described this heat map based on the different years and the number of questions given in every year. So in a statistical analysis, what I found out is really important. So grab a pen and paper, because I'm going to tell you about the name of the unit and also the number of questions you are going to get from that unit. Okay, so I hope you grab your pen and paper. So let's begin with it. If you go with the first one, that is module number 1, unit number 1, biochemistry. And in this part, you will see the total number of questions on average you will get will be 8. Okay, let's go to the module 2, cellular organization, cell biology. Here you will get the total number of questions approximately 8 on averaging both in June and December on average. Module 3, fundamental processes, that is DNA replication, recombination, and DNA repair, transcription, translation, those part. Total number of questions you will get from this module on average both in June and December net, approximately it will be 13. And whenever I'm talking about the number of questions, I'm talking about group B as well as group C questions. So the further division is provided in this heat map, but here I'm just going to give you an overview. Now module number 4, cell communication and cell signaling. It's a very important module. You'll get 12 on average questions from here every single exam. Now module 5, development biology. You will get approximately 10 questions from development biology for the preparation. System physiology, that is module number 6, you will get approximately 12 questions from systems physiology every year. That means every season. Now system animal physiology, you will get approximately 7 questions every time. Module 8 on inheritance biology, that is genetics, you will get approximately 10 questions in June or December. Now if we combine 9 and 10 together, because they are very similar to each other, so 9 and 10 together, that is evolutionary biology, ecology and diversity of life forms all together, you'll get approximately 18 questions from 9 and 10 all together, and they are very similar and combined with each other. So very important modules, both of it. Approximately you'll get 9 and 9 questions from both module 9 as well as from module 10 every single time. Now with the module number 11, you'll get approximately 8 to 9 questions from module number 11, that is evolutionary biology, and you'll get approximately 10 questions from applied biology, that is module 12 of every single year. And last one, that is methods in biology, you will get approximately 11 questions from methods in biology for every single season. So once I get the weightage, that which one carries most and not, as you see in this case, even though these are simple, but module 3, module 4, module 5, module 6, these are some really important modules, because they carry a lot of weightage in the questions. So now as you know the number of weightage for specific unit, Now it's the time to tell you about if it's a June net, which module are more important, carrying more weightage compared to the December net, or December net compared to the June net. Now, for that I also enlisted some of the statistical data, and all this data I'm not creating it on my own, on my mind actually. This data are from studying last 10 different question papers, and then I analyze those papers and get this data. And in that case, I can tell you there are three types of unit that you will find out. In this total 13 unit module system, you will find out there are few unit which are unbiased. That means the questions asked from those units will be kind of similar both in June and December. So there is no biasness for any of the specific time. But there are few modules which are biased. For example, if we talk about biased modules, there are biased modules to be asked questions in June more than December, and then other biased modules asked in December more than June. So is this a December net? So I'm going to give a simple idea. In December net, more important topics will be 7 and 3, because they ask more questions from module 7, that is animal physiology, in December net, as well as the molecular biology in December net, that is the module 3, the fundamental processes. This carry always more weightage in December compared to the June. While there are few other modules carry more weightage in the June. Example are module 2, module 11 and module 12. They ask more questions from module 2, 11 and 12 in June net compared to the December net. But apart from that, whatever other modules are there, so we talked about 5 modules as biased, but rest of the other modules, that means rest of 8 modules are unbiased, and those are module 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 13. And if you think of two things, and if you combine two things together, that means the more weightage module, that is module 7 and 3 in December, and the module based on the total number of given question, the more weightage is module 5, then module 4 and module 13, 9, 10. So combining all this together, I am going to give a simple suggestion that if you are going to prepare for any December net, go up with these modules: module 4, 5, 3, 7, 9, 10 and 13. This will be the high yielding modules in December mostly, because they will be asking more questions from these modules. I don't know the reason behind that, but actually if you study the question papers, you will find out that there is a pattern over there. And not only that, but also try to figure out the last year's paper. It's really important to understand the paper, because you know this exam will be like your enemy, and you're going to fight against it. So the best thing is that to know your enemy well. Now this is a problem that most of us never try to do. Actually, we mug up things, we try to read things from different places, but actually we need to know our enemy which we are fighting against. You need to know the exam well, and to know the exam you need to look at the previous year questions. So if you are appearing for this December net, try to go for last June net as well as last December net. And if you just look at these two exam papers and try to solve the questions using these two exam papers, that's going to give you an enormous advantage over any other single competent in this exam. So keep this thing in your mind, and I hope this heat map will help you. Now the thing is, you know, this heat map is available, but it's available only for the students registered candidates for Shomu's biology coaching, because it's not a like most of the part as a gist I told you. If you want to get this heat map, it's also a punch from our DVD store. If you procure any DVD from outside, you'll get this heat map for free. If you involve with any of the coaching, like online coaching, offline coaching from Shomu's biology, you're going to get this heat map completely for free. That will give you a lot of information regarding the exam in even more details that are listed here for every year, especially divided with both group B and group C. This amount of details are provided here, which is going to be helpful. Now if you like this video, please hit the like button, share this video with your friend, and subscribe to my channel to get more videos like that. Besides, I'm also going to tell that we are again going to conduct online coaching as well as an offline coaching in Kolkata. So if you are from any other places in India, you can take online coaching, or you can come to Kolkata and going for the offline coaching. The details you can easily click on this link over provided here in the description box as well as in this video. You'll find that in the card over here, you'll find that description and details. Just click in there and it will be redirected to the website. You'll find everything in the details there. and check there the success stories of our last few batches, and also if you like you can join. Thank you.